In this tutorial video, I will demonstrate how to develop structural model in easy way. First, I draw a square using line command from 1 at 3 0 at 0 3 at -3 0 and close. I dimension this in X and Y direction using dim command and selection of endpoints and location of dimension line. You see this drawing. From this simple 3x3 drawing, I will show how to develop ground plus 3 floors used in tutorial video already. Type 3dv command for 3D view. From structural panel select column. Select rectangular column. Size 230 by 230 as default. Pick point for location of column. Then edit bottom elevation as 0 and top elevation as 14.6, then click on place column. Now you will see column in yellow color at selected location. Use array command to copy the column at all 4 corners. Then click on beam in structural panel. Edit layer name as GBM. Edit beam size as 230 by 300. Then pick start point and then end point. Edit start elevation as 2 and end elevation as 2. Check for both ends supported. Click on place beam. Then use copy command. Pick base point and next point to copy the beam to other side. Then draw Y direction beam. Keep start point as same. Pick only the end point in Y direction. Then click on place beam. Then use copy command. Pick base point and next point to copy the beam to other side. Then click on wall to draw walls. Edit layer name as wall. Then pick start point and end point along X direction. Edit start elevation as 2 and end elevation as 2. Edit start height as 1 and end height as 1. Click on place wall. Use copy command. Pick base point and next point to copy wall to other side. Draw wall in Y direction. Keep start point as same and pick end point in Y direction. Use copy command. Pick base point and next point to copy this wall to other side. Now you completed the ground floor beam and walls of 3 meter by 3 meter room. Using manage layers, I make layers of grade beam and ground level walls layer off. Select beam from structural panel. Edit layer name as beam. Keep beam size as 230 by 300. Pick start point. Pick end point. Edit start point elevation as 5.6 and end point elevation as 5.6. Check for both end are supported. Then click on place beam. You can draw other beams also by clicking on start and end points. After drawing 4 sides of beam, let us draw slabs. From structural panel select slab. Edit concrete strength and steel strength for slabs. Edit live load, floor finish, light partition load. Then edit layer name for slabs to draw, slab no as 1, select type of slab as 2-way, boundary condition as 4 corners of slab in counter-clockwise direction from lower left corner. Click on same elevation for all corners option. Type elevation as 5.6. Click on slab reinforcement. Slab is drawn in cyan color. You can make off the layer beam to see the slab. Draw walls. Click on wall in structural panel. Edit layer name as wall. Pick start point and pick end point. Edit start point elevation as 5.6 and end point elevation as 5.6. Edit start point height of wall as 2.6 and end point height of wall as 2.6. Then click on place wall. Similarly, draw other 4 sides of walls by clicking start and end points and place wall button. Now you have drawn all the side walls. Now make the layer column off and beam layer on. Now copy objects beams, slabs, walls in Z direction. Give copy command. For select objects, select slab, beams, walls. For base point, pick a point. For then give next point as at 003 and next point as at 006 and next point as at 009 and then press enter. Erase walls on the top floor. Then make all the layers 01 grade beam, ground wall on. Now all the structural members for the 3M by 3M room is drawn as shown in the drawing. Save the drawing using Save from File menu. File name given as FlatSC+3. You will see Save FlatSC+3.json in command prompt. Now I type 2DV at command prompt to go to 2D top view. You will see the plan view with all layers on. In command prompt enter copy command. For select objects, use crossing method to select all except the objects in leftmost line in Y direction and press enter. Pick base point and next point as at 30 and then press enter. You will see the one bay has become 2 bays along X direction. As per plan used in tutorial, first span is 5.1 and second span is 4.5. In command prompt give stretch command. For select objects in crossing and press enter. For base point, pick a point within the second bay. Then for next point type at 1.50. Now the span 3.0 has become 4.5 and all the elements are stretched to 4.5 m. Then stretch the first bay to 5.1 by picking a point in the first bay and then give next point as at 2.10. Now you will see the first bay as 5.1 and second bay as 4.5. Now stretch the both bays along Y direction from 3.0 to 4.5. In the command prompt give stretch command. For select objects, select by crossing all objects except the bottom line in X-axis. For base point, click on a point within the bay. For next point type at 1.5 and press enter. Now you will see the bay is stretched to 4.5 and you can see the dimension also changed. In command prompt give array command. For select objects, select all objects except on the bottommost X direction line and press enter. Select rectangular array. For number of rows type 5 and press enter. For no of columns type 1 and press enter. For distance between rows type 4.5 and press enter. For distance between column type 0 and press enter. Now array command is executed and you will see 2 by 5 bays along X and Y direction. At command prompt give stretch command and select top 2 bays and stretch by at 0.6. Similarly stretch second bay along Y direction by at 0.6. Now you will see the stretching is done as per original plan used first tutorial. Now type 3DV at the command prompt to view 3D ortho view. You will see the full model developed. Save drawing using Save from File menu. Now you can make the layers 0 and 1 off using Manage Layer and turning off the layer 0 and 1. Since you have stretched the drawing at many places, the slab sizes are changed. To redesign the slabs, select Redesign Slabs from CAD Max menu. For select objects, select all objects. For elevation filter, edit lower elevation as 0 and upper elevation as 15. Then check concrete and steel strength. If you want to change the values, click OK. Then edit concrete and steel strength values in structural panel. Then run again redesign slabs and check values of elevation filter. Then check the slab design parameters. Edit thickness of slab as 150 and then click OK. We adopted beam size as 230 by 300. So click on Beam Change command in Edit Prop menu. Edit size of beam as 230 by 450 and for select objects, select all objects. This will change all beam size as 230 by 450. The column size, we adopted default size of 230 by 230 mm. To change that size, select Column Change command from Edit Prop menu. Edit dim X as 450 and keep dim Y as 230, then click OK. For select objects, select all objects. This will change all column sizes as 450 by 230 mm. Then run beam load command from CAD Max menu. For select objects, select all objects. If you want starred file, type Y for starred file option. I give N4 and press enter. Now beam load is completed. Then turn off the layers slab, wall, ground wall. Now you will see only columns, beams, grade beams. Give Analyze from Analyze sub-menu. Dead and live load analysis is done. You can do wind load analysis by giving wind load and direction. You can do earthquake analysis also by giving suitable values for zone factor, soil type, and direction. Then design and detailing as routine procedure. With this I end this video. Thank you.